I'm Corey Kaiser. I'm the president of Best Food Forward, the only food co-op at Ohio State. Coming in freshman year, me and a group of 18 other people were trying to tackle some sort of problem on campus. And we came across this term, food insecurity.
Well, a lot of times people think about food security as an issue of whether there's enough food around. So it's really more an issue of economic status and whether or not the food is accessible where they happen to live. My name is Brian Snyder. I'm Executive Director of the Initiative for Food and Agricultural Transformation and the advisor for the Best Food Forward Club. But sometimes we don't think about the effect on our mental and emotional health of getting a plentiful supply of nutritious food.
I noticed a huge difference when I came to college and my food. I didn't have as much like fresh food or something that I would have like necessarily had at home. It took a little bit of toll, I would say, on my probably physical and mental state. I mean,
I'm somebody that didn't know that I was food insecure. I never heard that term before. Yet I was having a third-party company, deliver groceries to me once every 2 weeks for about like $35, $40. I was getting less than what they're getting for $10. So economically it just didn't make sense. But nonetheless, once I found out about this club and found out that food insecurity is a problem that I deal with, though I didn't even realize it, that's why I wanted to get involved with Best Food Forward, not only as a committee member, but also as a member of Bulk Buyer. And I think that having a steady diet of real healthy food makes me the best person that I can be. It is essential to being who I am. We've discovered at Ohio State about 20% of students off campus are food insecure and about 7% on campus. So overall, about 15% of students at Ohio State undergraduate are food insecure. All around us and in the state itself, we have so many resources, except people inside this city, in the middle of it all, are still really food insecure. And that's despite having a really innovative food bank here, Mid-Ohio Food Bank. They're fantastic and they do a lot of great work, and there's a lot of great people who are working on this problem. But it's still a problem. Best Food Forward essentially is a bulk purchasing food cooperative. We're just going right to the supplier, working right with the farms. We're able to get this at half the price that you would at the grocery store.
I've always eaten healthy. I love eating healthy, and that's something that's really important to me. But recently, living off campus has been different for me because I don't have a car and I'm from out of state, and so I have to rely on my roommates to bring me to the grocery store, and that is kind of something that doesn't happen too often. To be able to step out of the dining hall and have another way to get food, that this will introduce people to a different lifestyle that maybe they didn't embrace before, but now they have the ability to, and hopefully can grow the desire to be healthy.
We're giving out recipe cards and giving out little tips on storage and things like that. It can really give you kind of the resources necessary to be successful, either from moving on campus to off campus or moving off campus into your own home, learning those skills early on how to cook food properly and how to use different ingredients to combine a lot of different nutritional content into one really good and delicious meal.
The major directions of the co-op and then what food we actually buy from the suppliers is all based off of membership voting. So even though a lot of the details and stuff necessarily has to be just taken care of by people and committees that isn't necessarily voted on, the general direction is democratic. It only works when everyone works together, and our entire model is based off of that. And now we're at this point where we have 40 people in our organization who are on fire for our mission and want to help, and that's even growing even more. Whether it's the CS person working on apps, or the nutrition person working on giving people better food and recipes, or the finance person being able to set up these accounting sheets and everything like that. We're able to feed people, but also give them these kind of empowering problems that help out everyone. Right now, we have 30 people standing around an island getting really cheap food and just talking and making new friends and connecting around things like sustainability and
and wellness, and we're able to feed them, give them coffee, and, give people like this really collaborative, supportive space that you really can't get anywhere else. We want to build out the community. We want to keep getting bigger and bigger on campus. We want to create an app and create a framework to bring this to other campuses. We're creating this thing that's on campus. It's easy. It's not overly political. We're not in your face about what we're doing. We're just simply providing community and food. And that's it.